Ryan Garcia has now arrived in Japan for Manny Pacquiao's exhibition fight this coming Sunday for the Japanese combat sports company RIZIN Fighting Federation. And not even being 24 hours yet, Ryan Garcia already got into some beef with a local Japanese fighter. Ryan Garcia, who's always been a big fan of Manny Pacquiao, flew to Japan not only to support his idol, but also to allegedly start negotiations with RIZIN. The Japanese combat sports company is in talks with Ryan Garcia, who's already been granted permission by Golden Boy Promotions to start fighting in Japan, all while currently being suspended in the United States. During the weigh-in for Manny Pacquiao's exhibition fight, Ryan Garcia came up the stage and said the following, quote, "Excited to see Manny Pacquiao fight. He's one of the big inspirations in my life. He's done a lot for my career." Ryan Garcia stole the show when he walked in during the weigh-in, where he received a whole lot of cheers from the people in attendance. Now, staying to be true as advertised, it wouldn't be Ryan Garcia without any kind of controversy. Ryan Garcia got into a bit of heat towards a local Japanese fighter when bros started talking trash against the Mexican-American fighter. So what happened was there were these two Japanese fighters doing the stare down on stage, and all of a sudden started looking towards Ryan Garcia, who was sitting front row. Now, at first, Ryan Garcia thought he was just being acknowledged and greeted, so he started bowing and kept saying "Harigato." And all of a sudden, the Japanese guy flashed two middle fingers at Garcia. This was when Ryan Garcia realized what was happening, so he stood up and started approaching the Japanese fighter. Eventually, cooler heads prevailed, and the security personnel for the event literally carried the Japanese fighter off the stage. Now, reactions from Japanese fans have been overwhelmingly positive so far regarding Ryan Garcia's touchdown in their home country. According to local sources that are close to the matter, the reason why Ryan Garcia was flown to Japan by RIZIN, besides negotiations for his planned December fight, was also to basically give Ryan Garcia a taste or some sort of an appetizer of what he can expect from fighting abroad. Unlike a very fragmented Western fanbase, Ryan Garcia has been overwhelmingly embraced in the Asian market. Fans in Asia are saying that they're not at all interested in the cancel and woke culture that is notoriously exhibited in Western countries, with some saying that they don't need to personally like someone to admire them professionally, showcasing separation of art and artist. RIZIN is planning to stage Ryan Garcia's debut fight in Japan this coming December for the company's biggest annual event during New Year's Eve. If you guys aren't familiar, their New Year's Eve fight night is kind of like the company's equivalent to WrestleMania. And what RIZIN wants to happen is to debut the newest member of their roster in this event. As of right now, there are no specific details released yet on whether Ryan's fight will be boxing or MMA, but quite frankly, it will most likely be boxing. Apparently, negotiations are being dealt with ASAP to give both Ryan Garcia and RIZIN enough time to process all paperwork and legal requirements. As for tomorrow's event, well, Ryan Garcia will sit front row for Pacquiao's fight. What are your thoughts about this, and how do you feel about Ryan Garcia bringing his talents into the Pacific? Let me know in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, please don't forget to click that like and subscribe button for more quick talks.